Lecture 7. Uploading and editing images in Canva. Images can completely transform your design. They capture attention, create emotion, and make your message more relatable. Whether you're working on a poster, presentation, resume, or Instagram graphic, knowing how to handle images properly will help your design stand out. In this lecture, we will learn how to upload photos, explore Canva's image library, and use essential tools like cropping, resizing, and simple edits to make our visuals fit smoothly into our layout. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to upload personal photos into Canva, browse and use Canva's built-in image library, crop, resize, and reposition images within your design, apply visual adjustments like brightness, contrast, and filters. Uploading your photos. To bring in your images, go to the Uploads tab in here and click on Upload Files. Go to the folder where you have already saved. You can just go to Desktop for now and click on Photos, as we have photos in here, and you can select all of these and you can choose any of these that you require for that as well. For example, I need all of them, so I'll just select all of these, click Open, and it will start uploading in here. Once uploaded, the image appears in your Uploads panel. You can now drag it into your design like any other element. Example: if you are designing a personal bio slide for a class presentation, upload your headshot, drag it into your circular frame, and position it next to your name and contact info. Just like that, your design becomes more personal and professional. Using Canva's free image library. If you don't have a photo ready, Canva's built-in Photos tab gives you access to a large collection of free stock images. Go to Elements, click in here, for example, Teamwork, and you can just press Enter. Go to Photos tab, and you can use any of these. For example, you can just click on this one, resize that, and you can use another keyword as, for example, nature, and you can use this one for that, resize that and drag it in here. Or you can use a keyword as coffee, enter, and you can use, for example, this one, resize that and drag it in center. Canva clearly separates free and pro images, so if you're on a basic plan, you can stick to the free ones and utilize them in your designs to create visuals. Example: suppose you're creating a flyer for a wellness event. For example, you are working on this flyer. You could search for meditation in here, meditation, go to photos, and for example, you could do this one as well and this one as well, and you can just drag it into the frame. And here you can see you have got the image, but if you want to zoom into that, you can just double click on that and expand these in here. So you can just drag it in here. So here you can see you have got the image according to this theme. Cropping and resizing images. Once your image is on the canvas, in here, click it. Small handles will appear on the corners. Here you can see this one, this one, this one, and this one as well, letting you resize the image freely. For example, when you just click on that and hold the mouse, and you can just move it further. So here you can see you can resize the image by clicking in here. Drag any corner to make it larger or smaller while keeping its shape. You can just do that again. For example, you can just do that. You can just click on that, click on position, and click on middle and center. So here you can see the picture is in the middle. If you only want a part of the image, double click or select the crop. You can double click on that, and here you can see you can crop it, as you have options in here. For example, square, like this one for the mobile, and this ratio as well. For example, you want this one, you can click on that and you can select the part where you just want to see this one. For example, you can click on done, and here you can see other part has been vanished, but the part that we wanted is in here. We can just undo that, and you can just click on that and use the crop options as well. You can click on that and you can just select the part where you want. For example, if you want this part for now, and now you can click on done, and here you can see you have the part of the image that you really wanted. Editing and enhancing images. With your image selected, when you click on that, look at the top toolbar and click edit photo in here and click on adjust. You will find tools to adjust brightness, contrast, highlights, shadows, whites, blacks, vibrance, saturation, and all these like sharpness, clarity, and vignette as well. So you can use any of these as per the requirement of your picture. These tools allow you to fine-tune the look of your image. You can also apply filters to any image for a consistent mood or style. You can just go to this filters tab, you can select all, and you can select any of these. As you can see, it just changes as per we just select from these. So we can use any of these that we like, and you can just do that to see how it works. Heat wave as well. So this is how filter works in Canva. Need your photo to blend into the background? Lower its transparency so the text layered over it stays readable. For example, you can click on that, go to this transparency, and you can just lower it down so that you can see it blends with the background. So here you can see you have two different pictures in the one frame, as one in the background and the second one is in the top layer, but still it has transparency of, you can say, 25, and you can just center line it. So here you can see the image has been blended by using transparency. Do you need to make a photo look lighter or bring out details in a dark image? Increase the brightness. For that, you can just click the image again. For example, you choose this one and click the image, go to adjust, and you can just adjust the brightness in here. Here you can see it just changes as we just increase it. Want your photo to look sharper or more defined? Raise the contrast to make light areas lighter and dark areas darker. For example, you just do this one to 0 and increase the contrast, and here you can see the lighter becomes more lighter and the darker becomes more darker. Trying to make colors pop or stand out more? Increase the saturation to boost the intensity of colors. For that, you can just undo that and go to edit, adjust, and increase the saturation in here. Here you can see, just look at this red color, you can increase. When you just increase the saturation, the red color pops a little more out in here, and every color becomes more visible. Need the background to feel softer or push it out of focus? Apply blur to reduce sharpness. This works well when you want to emphasize the text or foreground elements without distractions. For example, you can click the image, go to edit, you have an option to blur in here, you can click on that and click on whole image, and now you can see you can just increase the intensity. So here you can see as you increase the intensity, the picture becomes more blur, and for example, you just want to blur to this extent only. So you can just cross this to save it, and here you can see you can use it in the background as well. Example, let's say you're designing a code graphic. In here you drag in a photo of sunrise. For that, you can just sunrise, go to photos and drag in, for example, this one. Right click on that, set image as background, and you can just this one. Reduce its brightness. For that, you can click on that, go to edit, click adjustment, and decrease the brightness in here a bit, and lower the transparency. You can click on that and lower the transparency a bit. For example, this one, and you can change the color of that to white to stand it out a little more. This makes your code text stand out clearly. while still showing the image behind it. Arranging and positioning. Canva works with layers. You can send images forward and backward using the position button. For example, you are working on this template and you just drag another pictures in here. For example, exercise, and press enter. Go to photos, and for example, you just want to use this one. Here you can see the text disappears as the picture is in here, although the text is visible in the background. You can just right click on that, go to layers and click on send backward. And here you can see the text become visible in the foreground. And for that you can just change the color of that. Change the opacity of that one. Here you can see you have two different images in the background, as the first one in here, the second one in the background, and the text at the front. You can change the color to white again, so it becomes more visible. You can also align your image to the center, left or right using Canva's snap guides or alignment tools. For example, you just want to center this one, you can click on that, click on position, and here you have top, left, middle, center, right and bottom as well. For now you'll be using middle and center, helping everything feel clean and intentional.